Good day, everyone. I am Romeo J. Barbo Jr. from Jose Rizal Memorial State University, Katipunan Campus. On behalf of my group, I am honored to present to you our research titled Entrepreneurial Knowledge and Entrepreneurial Intentions of Grade 12 Senior High School Students at Zamboanga del Norte. The background. Entrepreneurial education plays a vital role in preparing senior high school students for future businesses, opportunities, and career success. This study aimed to assess the level of entrepreneurial knowledge and intentions among students from different academic strands and to propose effective strategies for integrating entrepreneurship education into the senior high school curriculum. Objectives. First, determine the profile of the respondents in terms of age, gender, and strand. Second, to assess the level of entrepreneurial knowledge among grade 12 students. Third, to ascertain the level of entrepreneurial intentions among grade 12 students. Fourth, determine the significant relationship between entrepreneurial knowledge and entrepreneurial intentions among grade 12 students. Fifth, determine the significant difference in the entrepreneurial knowledge when data are analyzed according to the academic strand. And lastly, determine the significant difference in the entrepreneurial intentions when data are analyzed according to the academic strand. Data and method. Method: descriptive, quantitative. Research local: Punta National High School, Katipunan National High School, and President Manuel A. Rojas National High School in Zamboanga del Norte. Respondents of the study: grade 12 senior high school students, school year 2024-2025, consisting of 283 respondents. Research instrument: adapted survey questionnaire, data analysis, frequency count and percentage, mean, chi-square, and summative. Table 1, gender of the respondent. Table 1 presents the profile of uh, respondents in terms of gender. It shows that 154 or 54.42 of the respondents are females, while 110 or 38.87 are males, followed by 19 or 6.71% are LGBTQ+. So this implies that the majority of the students are females, and this finding is supported by the study of Tarayo 2021 states that female students tends to have a higher enrollment rates and participation in secondary education in the Philippines. While the study of Nowinski et al. 2019 prominence of females in the data set supports the idea that women, when equipped with entrepreneurial competencies at an early stage, can display intentions equal to or greater than their male counterparts. In terms of age, it reveals that 223 or 78.80% of the respondents are belong to the age bracket of 16 to 18, followed by 59 or 20.85 who belong to the 19 to 21 age bracket, and only 1 or 0.35% of the respondents belong to the age 22 to 24 years old. This means that the majority of the students are still young, and this implies that the 78.80% of the students are late adolescents. This finding is supported by the study of Lucci and Franchi 2003, now reinforced by more recent studies such as Perez-Lopez et al. 2016, that entrepreneurial intention is highly influenced by age, with younger students demonstrating high levels of curiosity and openness but often lacking confidence or risk tolerance. Finally, in terms of their academic strand, it reveals that 100 or 35.34% of the students are enrolled in technical vocational livelihood or TVL strand, followed by 97 or 34.28% are enrolled in humanities and social sciences or UM strand. The general academic strand, GAS, has 47 or 16.61%. The accountancy, business and management ABN strand includes 27 or 9.54%, and the science, technology, engineering, and mathematics or the STEM strand comprises 12 students or 4.24%. This means that the majority of the students are enrolled in technical vocational or the TVL strand, and this finding is supported by the study of Oliver 2018, found that students from various strands, including UMS and STEMs, exhibit substantial entrepreneurial intentions and competencies, emphasizing the cross-disciplinary nature of entrepreneurial propensity. Table 2 presents the level of the entrepreneurial knowledge of the grade 12 students. The overall mean is 3.97, which is interpreted as high. This implies that the students possesses high entrepreneurial knowledge. Similarly, the adapted questionnaire showed a computed mean value of 3.91, also interpreted as high, indicating consistency between the current findings and the standard measure. So this close alignment suggests that both sets of respondents, those from the current study and those from the original or previous application of the questionnaire, demonstrate similarly strong level of entrepreneurial knowledge. So these findings is supported by the study of Gamidi and Olinia 2020, asserts that the entrepreneurship is the key drivers of the economic advancement and the job creation, especially in developing countries. So similarly, research by Idoculor 2020 emphasizes that entrepreneurship education significantly contributes to sustainable development by equipping students with essential entrepreneurial skills. So this study underscored the importance of integrating entrepreneurship education into curricula to foster economic growth and innovation. So Table 3 presents the level of the entrepreneurial intentions of grade 12 students, with the overall mean of 3.71, which is interpreted as high, and this implies that the students have possesses high intention to start a business. Similarly, the adapted questionnaire yielded a closely comparable overall mean of 3.67, also interpreted as high. So this consistency between the results and the current study and the adapted instrument reinforces the reliability and the validity of the findings, suggesting that the respondents in both contexts share similar levels of entrepreneurial intentions. So this observation is consistent with the theory of learned behavior, which suggests that the entrepreneurial intentions are shaped by the attitudes toward entrepreneurship, perceived behavior control, and subjective norms. So these findings is supported by the study of Lu and Ping 2025, demonstrated that entrepreneurial attitude, self-efficacy, and environmental supports are strong predictors of entrepreneurial intentions among university students. Likewise, Al-Mamari et al. 2020 found significant relationships between attitudes towards behavior, self-efficacy, and proactiveness with entrepreneurial intentions. Table 4 presents the analysis of the relationship between the entrepreneurial knowledge and the entrepreneurial intentions among the grade 12 students. It indicates a statistically significant correlation between the students' entrepreneurial knowledge and their entrepreneurial intentions. Evidence from isomers the value of 0.257 and a p-value of 0.000. While the strength of this association is deemed negligible, the significance implies that greater entrepreneurial knowledge correlates with heightened entrepreneurial intentions among students. This means that students who are more knowledgeable about entrepreneurship are more likely to consider starting their own business, as their understanding equips them with the confidence and motivation to pursue entrepreneurial activities. So these findings is supported by the study of Cojono 2021, pointed out that entrepreneurial skills and perceived behavior control are significant predictors of entrepreneurial intentions, suggesting that knowledge alone may not suffice to stimulate entrepreneurial behavior. Moreover, study by Iskandar et al. 2023 found a positive relationship between the entrepreneurial knowledge and students' entrepreneurial intentions, emphasizing its influence on shaping entrepreneurial attitudes. So Table 5 presents the significant difference in the level of the entrepreneurial knowledge according to their academic strand. Using the chi-square test yielded the x-squared value of 126.229 with 112 degrees of freedom and the p-value of 0.169. Since the p-value exceeds the conventional significance threshold of 0.005, we failed to reject the null hypothesis. So this indicates no statistically significant association between the academic strand and the entrepreneurial knowledge levels among the respondents. So this research is aligned with the findings of Baldo et al. 2024, which indicate that personal experiences and environmental influences play a more significant role in shaping individual entrepreneurial orientations and competencies than academic discipline. So their work shows the necessity of nurturing entrepreneurial skills across the academic field as entrepreneurship extends beyond the business related studies. So conclusion. The study concludes that grade 12 students demonstrate a strong interest in an understanding of entrepreneurship, regardless of their age, gender, and academic strand, indicating that personal background does not significantly affect their entrepreneurial knowledge or their intentions. What truly influence their entrepreneurial mindset are factors such as attitude, self-belief, and the support from others. Students across all strands generally show a high level of understanding of entrepreneurship concept, which aligns with the theory of learned behavior. suggesting that the greater knowledge fosters a more positive attitude towards becoming an entrepreneur. They also express a high level of intention to engage in entrepreneurship in the future, highlighting the development of behavioral intention. So theory of learned behavior is key predictor of actual behavior. So furthermore, a significant positive relationship exists between the entrepreneurial knowledge and intention, supporting the theory of learned behaviors idea that increased understanding enhances the desire to pursue the entrepreneurship. So notably, there are no significant differences in the entrepreneurial knowledge and the intentions across the academic strand, suggesting that all students, when given equal access to learning opportunities, can develop the mindset, confidence, and motivation necessary to become the entrepreneurs. Recommendation. First, since there is a significant difference were found in entrepreneurial knowledge and intentions across strands, schools should consider integrating entrepreneurship-related topics into all senior high schools strands, not just the ABM, to promote inclusive and holistic entrepreneurial development. So it is therefore recommended that senior high school incorporate more business and entrepreneurship subjects into the STEM and TBL strands, as this will better equip students for college, future employment, or potential business ventures. Second, teachers are encouraged to assess students' interests, aptitude, and career goals early on to help them choose the most suitable strand, especially for those inclined towards business. Likewise, schools and teachers should recognize the vital role that families play in shaping students' interest and understanding of entrepreneurship. Third, it is recommended that future programs provide targeted entrepreneurial interventions for each strand, such as hands-on business training for TBL students and communication or leadership focused activities for UMS to align with the strengths and interests of learners from non-business tracks. Fourth, it is recommended that ABM strand focus less on advanced math and add more on useful business topics like marketing, entrepreneurship, and financial literacy. So this can reduce the students' fear of math and encourage more to choose ABM, especially those interested in business careers. Fifth, it is recommended that schools create business clubs and groups to give students real experiences in starting and running a business. So these clubs can have activities like running small businesses, joining business plan contests, and meeting local business people. So encouraging students from all strands, not just the ABM, to join will help them learn important skills like leadership, money management, marketing, and running a business. Six, it is recommended that schools give students more real-life experiences in entrepreneurship, like running small business projects, joining business workshops, or doing internships. So while students understand the ideas of entrepreneurship, they need more hands-on activities to help them practice what they learn and build confidence in starting a business. And lastly, it is recommended that school consider opening a new entrepreneurship-focused program under the BSBA, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, and work towards getting it recognized by CHED. Since the BSBA is planning to offer new programs, adding an entrepreneurship track or major can give students more focused training in starting and managing businesses. So this program can include a theory and a real-life activities like business planning, simulations, and exposure to actual entrepreneurs. CHED recognition will help ensure the programs meets national standards and give graduates better job and business opportunities in the futures. Thank you and God bless.